Hey, let me show you something. Come on. Come on. Here, have a look at this. Right here. All right, welcome back. It's Monday. What's the date? The 27th, March 27th.
It's the 25th right now.
Well, yeah, this releases on the 27th. A little behind the curtain. We're recording this on Saturday, so Saturday night. You know, when I think about it, we started doing the show. We would record at like 9 o'clock, and now I have Leighton in here texting me in the morning, going, "Hey, can we do 7:30?" Where did it all go wrong?
Maybe some of us want to do something on Saturday nights.
What are you gonna do, Leighton?
Hang out with the GF.
Every
Maybe
Saturday
play
night.
some Rocket League if I get home early enough.
I gotta beat my meat, bro. Come on, man.
See, that's what I expected from Leighton.
Okay.
Let's start with Angel because he doesn't have a fucking camera. For some reason, we had one episode with a camera, and then it just didn't. 1.5. I'll give you the half.
Oh yeah.
He
1.5.
left halfway through.
Oh yeah. My phone died halfway through.
His phone died because he can't afford a long cord. Do you want me to buy you a long cord?
That'd be pretty sick.
I'm not buying you a long cord. What'd you do? How was your week? What'd you do this week?
What'd I do this week? I worked, went to the gym, went out and shit, you know.
Where'd you go out?
I went to Pop Stroke. You know, that little went to the beach a lot.
Well, yeah, you work at the beach.
Okay, but some people want to go to the beach after work, you know?
Why would you want to go to work after work?
That is weird, bro.
You're bizarre.
It's the beach, bro.
That doesn't matter. You can't go to work.
It's not like I'm working at a restaurant, like at Chili's or something.
That'd be sick working at Chili's. I'd love to work at Chili's.
Why?
You imagine all the free chips you get?
I would hate to work in a place like that.
The rewards app, and you get free chips every time you go.
You can just use people's orders on your rewards.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't. That's
Yeah,
fraud.
Actually, that's what we would do at Chick-fil-A. Just keep a big receipt from that day and collect all the points.
God damn. I could have done that at Starbucks.
Leighton, are you admitting to fraud right now on this show?
Nah, but I mean, it was basically like a form of currency. Whoever was at the cash register would like keep $50 to $100 receipts for that day, and if you were their friend, then they'd give you one.
You had to be pals.
Did you make it to like assistant manager there?
No.
They probably knew about your fraud.
Yeah, I didn't need to be a manager.
Well, did you get to wear the blue shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, you were basically like an assistant manager.
I was senior team member, basically just a title that meant nothing. I think they gave me that so I wouldn't quit because they gave it to me and a couple other people.
And you were also dating your boss at the time.
That is
correct.
Correct.
That's weird, bro.
He was sleeping with his boss. I like the roles reversed. Go Leighton for the
yeah.
For the what is it? The patriarchy? Is that what it is? I don't know. Good job, Leighton. Flipping those roles.
Empowering women.
Could have got you're empowering men. We need more empowering these days.
Okay.
Leighton, what did you do this week?
Today's Monday, so I guess I just kind of worked this week. I didn't do much. Pretty uneventful. I watched La La Land again. So good, bro.
What's La La Land?
Actually, it's my second favorite movie. Too bad.
Well, it wasn't made before you were born, so we can't review it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's the
The only
favorite?
movies that I watched from before I was born are weird movies. So
Every movie that was made before you were born is weird. What's your favorite movie?
Interstellar. Dude,
That's
don't
such a
even
basic
shake your
pick.
head at me.
That's such a basic fucking pick.
Just because it's literally one of the greatest movies of all time doesn't mean it's basic that I chose it. You're over here, what?
you're
Ant-Man
basic.
and the Wasp is your favorite movie, you little Marvel fan?
I'm not a Marvel fan.
Dude,
Don't insult me
Endgame's
like
probably
that.
your favorite movie.
Don't
Oh my
insult me
goodness.
like that. I haven't seen any Marvel movie that came out since. Fuck, when did we last talk about a Marvel movie?
I literally 2 weeks ago or something.
No, not that
because
one.
You,
I didn't.
yeah,
I didn't
because
see
you were
the new
talking
Ant-Man.
about the new Marvel movie.
I didn't see the
Ant-Man
new
movie.
Ant-Man though. I didn't see the new Ant-Man. I heard it was
Sure, you
terrible.
didn't.
I heard it was really bad.
You were there opening weekend.
I slept in the theater.
You camped outside AMC.
No, I literally snuck in the theater and slept there, so I had my seat. Made sure to have the perfect seat. No, I didn't fucking see that piece of garbage. This fucking guy. He probably.
What? Say it.
I'm not even gonna
Exactly.
say it. I'm not even
You
gonna
got
say it.
nothing.
I'm not. I have something. I'm not gonna say it. Oh, Carla is also here. I just didn't even mention that for the audio listeners on the YouTube. You can see that clearly. Carla, what did you get up to this week? You were in New York for like 2 weeks.
Yes. I chilled in New York, and then I came back at the beginning of this week, and then I was, I had to wrap this fucking stupid Camaro bumper and do the back of this stupid Camaro, and that's what I've been working on for the past few days, and then just going to class, and it's been tons of shit actually, because I have a photography project, but everything that I took was extremely good. So.
And you're taking over the TikTok? Confirmed?
Apparently. Yeah.
Breaking
I'll do
news?
that. I'll do
Because
that.
my TikTok game is not good.
Who says mine is good?
I'm not standing there making TikTok videos, dances. I might make Leighton wiggle his ass on the camera.
I'll do
something.
TikTok dances.
You want to do Go ahead. You fucking do Ask your girlfriend how to do it.
I've never done TikTok dances in my life, but I do it with him.
Let's get Leighton to wiggle his ass in front of the camera.
Whatever it takes for views, I guess.
Can we do it?
We'll just have a video of you eating applesauce like you just were before the show.
I would.
Just hear you smacking your lips. Going right into my brain. It doesn't even go to my eardrum. It goes right into my brain.
Yeah, we'll do applesauce eating challenge next time.
That would be fire, bro. I would actually like that.
Would you participate in it?
A whole jar of applesauce? I've done that before.
Well, multiple jars.
It would have to be
Whoever
an
can get the
outrageous amount
furthest.
of food that would make you want to like make your belly explode. No, because you're afraid. Angel's a coward. I don't know what to tell you.
Watermelon.
Watermelon?
Yeah. Nah, that's lame.
Yeah, watermelon eating challenge is so basic.
You'll eat too many seeds, and then the watermelon will grow out of you.
Yeah, it'll start sprouting in your belly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's talk about cowards like Angel. The United States lost to Japan in the World Baseball Classic.
You were about to say something else. Sorry.
I mean, Japan are the cowards. I'm not afraid of Japan. We literally dropped 2 atom bombs on them, so not afraid at all.
Yeah, this was a pity win. We let them have this one.
I mean, the World Baseball Classic, we didn't even send our best pitchers to the World Baseball Classic. That just shows you. I know that's a very unpopular opinion. There's many people that will say that it's very important to all the other countries, but USA baseball is literally, it's America's pastime. America didn't even send their best pitchers because the pitchers were like, yeah, we don't want to do it because we don't want to risk getting hurt. It's clearly not the most important thing at all, even though people say it is. It was cool. It's fucking awesome. See Mike Trout strike out against Shohei Ohtani, watch them play meaningful baseball games for the first time in their entire careers, even though Mike Trout's been in the league for like 10 years. But congrats, Japan. We kind of let you, I don't know, we let you guys win. Sorry for the bombs.
I didn't even know that tournament was a thing until like a week ago.
Yeah,
I had never heard of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's clearly not in the national consciousness. It's in literally every other country. It's like the biggest baseball thing they have because it's the only baseball thing they have. Maybe like the Caribbean series for the Caribbean is the only other thing. I'm just glad no Red Sox got hurt. That's all I really ask for. It's no Red Sox to get hurt.
Well, probably no Red Sox went because they aren't good.
No, actually, a few Red Sox went. Fucking idiot.
I'm sure it was basically the entire Rays lineup there.
The Devil Rays, you know how much they pay their players? Their largest contract in history was like $75 million. That's the largest they've ever signed anybody for. So shut the fuck up. I don't even want to.
That's because we go for value players. You know,
what?
Tom Brady,
where's the rings?
Tom Brady takes a
ring. Ring check.
Where's your ring?
Oh, we have fucking 4 in this century. You idiot.
Why do you always gotta bring Tom Brady into it?
This is not Tom Brady. This is the Boston Red Sox. This is
I'm sorry,
Pedroia, David Ortiz.
I've never heard anyone call Boston Champa Bay or the city of champs or anything.
Boston is just title town.
No.
I don't even claim the Pats championships, but Boston has 6 titles in 23 years. No, I'm sorry, 19 years. So that's between their basketball and hockey team. What? Huh?
So you're bandwagoning an entire city?
No. I'm not. No. Where's your rings, Layton? Where's your rings?
I'm sorry. When was the last time the Colts got a ring?
Where's your rings? When was the last time?
I thought you were a Colts fan. Now you're a Boston
we got one
fan?
in 2006.
We got one in, what was it, 2020?
Because somebody from Boston came to help. They felt bad.
Nah, bro.
Tom Brady felt bad. He was like, "Oh, I don't want you guys to suffer anymore like you have for years." The only time you won the Super Bowl, your defense was good. You didn't even have – you had fucking – who was it, Rich Gannon as your quarterback? I don't even remember. Yeah, you bum. There's no dick to ride on for the Tampa Bay teams.
Evan Longoria.
No rings. This is the most important thing. No rings. Sorry, Layton.
Dang. Okay. I'll just be a Phillies fan then.
Again, they have 1 ring. They got no hit in the World Series this year.
Infinitely more.
Then 4 that the Red Sox have?
No, than Tampa, bruh.
Okay, I'll argue that Philly is a better sports town than Tampa. I'll give you that. But Boston is still a better sports town than Philly. I mean, Philly just lost in the Super Bowl.
They also just lost in the World Series.
They also lost in the women's and the men's soccer MLS or something. They lost in the championship game in the MLS championship. And there was one other thing that they just lost. Oh, well, Villanova, I think Villanova sucked. That's a Philadelphia thing. I don't know. Talking about people who suck, Larsa Pippen has good Lord. I messed that whole thing up. I'm going to edit that part out. Speaking of people who suck, Larsa Pippen had sex with Scottie Pippen 4 times per night during her 23-year marriage, which is insane.
Say that again. What?
Larsa Pippen had sex with Scottie Pippen, former basketball player, 4 times per night for 23 years. That's per night. That's not just. That's not per day. That's per night.
Yeah, I find that easy to believe.
For 23 straight years, the
I'm
amount of
gonna
times
do
he
that.
was on the road, she was just traveling to just have sex with him.
I'm gonna do that. That's the plan.
That's weird, and that just can't be right.
There's no way.
Like, no way that's true. Like, they probably sure did it way, way more than the average person, but 4 times a night for 23 straight years.
Oh
Hold on, I'm just gonna do the math here on
how many days
how many nuts Scotty got off.
Oh my god.
He got off a lot. 365 times 4.
Apparently.
And then calculate the ounces and gallons.
33,580 nuts. I feel like that's kind of low. I feel like that would be a lot more. It was 1,460. They had sex 1,460 times per year. That feels a little low. Maybe he can pump his numbers up a little bit. That's also per night. Let's not forget. That's like night is realistically they got to sleep. So it's like a 6-hour period. Women don't get men got to have a little recovery time. We're nerfed. All right, we were too powerful.
Women don't have to have recovery time. Most of the time, I get cramps for like 2 minutes after.
2 minutes? Oh no, men need a lot more time. Most men.
I need more recovery time than that. But like, I'm in pain for 2 minutes afterwards. After it stopped. Like, I wish it was a joke right now. It is TMI on the podcast, but like.
I hope my mom doesn't listen to me talking about that. She just my mom sent me a text asking if she can comment on our TikTok videos. I was like, no, you cannot.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. My mom followed me on TikTok the other fucking day.
I don't want her to see any of that. I love my mother.
I don't want her to see any of that.
I don't need the internet being able to get into contact with her. I don't need anybody being able to.
Not like my dad, the YouTuber.
I can get in contact with her?
What?
Let's go. What is her?
Yeah, you said your mom's following the TikTok?
You'll never find her. We have different last names.
To say less.
No, but like my point is, it's not realistic. Like 4 times a day.
Oh yeah, 4 times a day is outrageous. No, per night. We're not even. We can't even say per day. It was like per night. And Scottie Pippen.
Per day.
Scottie Pippen was on the road. Yeah, 4 times per day. All right, I can do that. Scottie Pippen was on the road a lot too. He was.
So wait, why is this a topic? I don't mind it, but why?
Because Larsa Pippen just goes around, just talking about her sex life, and her kid is literally playing in the NBA right now as well. Her son, Scottie Pippen Jr., is on the Lakers. So this kid has to hear about his mom's sex life while in an NBA locker room. And he's just getting mercilessly.
Isn't his mom like also dating one of his teammates?
His mom had sex with one of his teammates and is dating Michael Jordan's son right now, I think. Michael Jordan Jr. I mean, it's just getting outrageous. She needs to be locked up at this point. I'm all for sexual exploration, but I feel bad for Scottie Pippen. Or Scottie Pippen Jr. And speaking of basketball, Slam Ball is back. I'm very excited for this. Slam Ball is basketball on trampolines. That's all it is.
That sounds extremely dangerous.
You can tackle people. The best players are defensive backs in the NFL. That's like the best skill set.
That's funny.
So we're going to see some guys who couldn't make it in like the Arena Football League. They're going to go to Slam Ball and they're going to fucking dominate. And I'm excited for this.
This does look really dangerous.
Let me look up slam ball highlights. I'll just put that on there. This would be a good little.
These guys are just like falling flat on the in between part of the trampolines.
Hold on here. Screen.
The bouncer's Josh Carlson, forgetting that slam ball is a full contact sport. Carlson!
Jeez.
No pity on the little guy. In the 6th week of the season, Corey Beeshold gets way up over George Bird.
Beeshold way up! Boom! Shot. Look at the amplitude. This is just silly. His head was above
Oh, it looks like so much fun.
From the second semifinal game, Mob versus the Slashers.
They should make slam ball like arenas.
Oh! What a play!
This looks like you're gonna break your ankle almost immediately.
The hombre's John Thomas with the self pass and slam from the top tramp against the bouncers.
Thomas plays it to himself.
Nice
slam! Holy smokes!
Great timing on that. Incredible execution. From week 2, the Maulers stand Fletcher one-on-one with Whitney White of the Rumble.
Fletcher to the rim. On take, Whitey drops the hammer.
With the delay.
Impressive. That slam ball at its best.
Hangs in the air, does shakes, and throws it down. Jamal Barnes and the bouncers put the hurt on the hombre.
Oh my God.
Sandy Fletcher with the spin move. Beats 1, beats 2, beats 3. The feed to Barnes behind the back, and he throws it down reverse.
Dang, bro.
That's right.
I'm kind of hyped for
Chris
this.
Young gives new meaning to slam ball.
Up and out. Holy smokes. What a
You could hurt
shot.
yourself so bad with this shit.
Just gets
This is like
destroyed
WWE
by Chris
basketball.
Young.
The Slashers cling to a 1-point lead over the Mob with
Slam
5
ball.
seconds left to play, and Adam Hooker takes
I
center
hate
stage.
these like small sport
Baloo
names.
lobs it for
Like,
Campbell.
what is the
Campbell
slashers
lobs it for Garrett.
and the bouncers and stuff? Like, it's so unprofessional, like
Save
compared to
the win.
NFL sports teams and stuff.
Stan shakes Fletcher, shows why he's the most
You don't want
creative
the
player
slam
in
ball
the
team
game.
to have a cool name.
Off the window to itself.
Yeah, I feel like they have to have really shitty names.
Spectacular play by
I
Jake
feel like to
Fletcher.
catch on, you gotta be able to be like, yeah, you
And
know,
finally,
I'm a
with time running out, Jelani
You
So-and-so
expect
fan.
professionalism out of
1-point
this?
lead over the Maulers.
yeah, but it's like I don't know. I feel like part of their lack of professionalism is the reason these sports don't take off.
Count it! The win goes to the Maulers. What a spectacular finish!
And those are Slam Ball's top plays from this year.
Wow.
Pretty sick.
That was
That'd be pretty
intense.
sick.
Speaking of small sports as well, you guys ever heard of roof ball?
Oh.
No.
It's
What?
It's awesome. I want to play this. Roof
throw the
ball is
ball up on the
basically
roof.
these guys, they've had it for like years. There's like clips of them from like 2008 playing this, and they're like, it's like a whole league, and they just throw a football on a roof, and you have to try and catch the ball, and you have to you can't let the ball go over the roof. You have to like hit something on the roof. There's like a pole, so it counts, and then you can get like different points. I'll share a video here.
Bro, I've been
There's
playing
like
games
a world
that
championship of
since
roof
I was a
ball.
little kid.
This
The
is
roof
this is what I
slanted
would do.
down from the garage, so I just throw balls up there and catch them.
Yeah. Hold on.
Come back here and recap his spot.
So he's got to hit that pole.
And he's looking away with the catch. Now, if we look at the scores here, a lot of it's luck of the draw.
Kind of looked fun too.
Oh, what a terrible throw! He's
Yeah.
very misrepresenting of women there.
Comes from the back of the house.
Not a
Loose,
good.
running around.
Carl, as a resident woman here, not a good representation of women with that throw.
No, I could do
Yo,
better.
Peyton Manning steps up.
Easily.
We have Tally, a little bit of a mascot here. She's
See,
been
some
there
of them,
most these
some of them
games
are
and
just
we've
like
been
bounce
for
right
a couple
back.
years.
But there was one guy who dove into the bushes by that house.
10 points or 11 points for him
Getting
as he makes
around
the
the
catch.
catch,
Yeah, they should really move that car. They're
Just
kind of
ping.
asking for
No,
it.
that's like a part of it.
Really?
The car is a part of it. Like you're
car's
supposed to
just
like dive
covered in
onto the car.
dents.
So we have an official ruling that it was actually just a ping earlier on Matt's play, and a nice catch there by Melissa. And catch from Matt.
All right, so maybe this is. I mean, this was fun as a
It is very
kid.
close here.
Watching it is boring as hell.
Ninth round.
Yeah, this is really kind of
Ooh,
sad.
Dana just misses the cleans. It's a
And this was like in 2008, I think.
Yeah.
It was uploaded 7 months ago, but they've been doing it for a long ass
Ruling that it
time.
was actually just a ping earlier on.
Yeah, 2008 Roof Ball World Championships. 2007. That's crazy. Just guys being dudes. Love to see it. Let's see. This random guy just said he was Lamar Jackson's agent. So Lamar Jackson, anybody who doesn't know, is a quarterback in the NFL. He is trying to find a new team. He's trying to get like the max deal, basically. And Lamar Jackson actually represents himself. He doesn't have an agent. Where did Carla go?
She disappeared.
Well, Lamar Jackson doesn't have an agent. So some guy is just going around. He's calling up teams. He's saying that he's with Lamar Jackson. He's his agent. And it's just not true. That would be like if I just started calling the Colts. I just called up Chris Ballard and I was like, hey, man, I'm working with Lamar. We want to get a deal done. All right. I like to imagine that this guy is sitting in a Starbucks, probably with his computer. He's got flip-flops. But he's also in a suit. He's just wearing flip-flops. People are like walking past him and he's just talking extremely loud on a headset, on like a 2010 headset. And he's committing fraud. The NFL had to release a statement saying that, hey, this guy isn't legit. Don't listen to what this guy has to say. Leighton, do you hope this guy calls the Bucks to get Lamar?
I mean, I'd take Lamar. I like Lamar Jackson. I'd take him on the Bucks. Too bad
Are you hoping that this guy would call the Bucks? Do you think this would maybe entice them a little more to be like, well, if he called us, Lamar has to be.
Clearly, we're
You
stuck
say
with
you
Baker
take the
Mayfield.
chance? Like, he might be.
Yeah, we need this guy to represent Tom Brady and call the Bucks.
Tom Brady again.
Hey, Tom. Tom's actually feeling pretty good. I think he's ready to come back. Did you see the Brady tweet a few weeks ago?
I don't believe so.
So somebody sent out a tweet saying that Brady might be interested in coming back. That there was like he's getting bored, and they said the Dolphins were going to be eyed. And Brady basically responded and was like, "I got a cat for my daughter. I don't have time to go play football anymore."
I have heard about that. That's so
relatable.
Silly.
Tom's relatable. And now he's pursuing a stand-up career?
I have heard about that.
No, we can't have him doing that. He's already like one of the sexiest football players of all time. He was married to a model, and now he's divorced, so he's just on the open market. He can't be funny, too. There's no way. He can't have
I feel like he wouldn't be funny.
And he's in town, too.
Huh?
And he's in town.
He's in Tampa.
Yep.
He can't be that funny. He's going to steal
And that
every
close
bitch.
to me.
He's going to steal every woman out there. This is not fair. Whoops, I just switched it. That's outrageous. I'm going to say this. Wait, hold on. Somebody says that the Indianapolis Colts are positioned to make a move on Lamar. I don't know if I want
That's
that.
cap.
I don't know what I would do if I got Lamar. That kind of scares me. Lamar gets hurt. I don't want to deal with Lamar Jackson. I dealt with it with Andrew Luck. I prayed every night when he was injured that he would come back, and then he came back 1 year and then left. I forgot. There's also breaking news on the Andrew Luck front. So I got into contact with Andrew Luck's agent.
Actually? Dang.
Got into contact with Andrew's agent.
And he's gonna come
got
on
some
the show.
emails back. We sent some emails back and forth. And I'm being dead serious about this. Like, this is not a joke. I might be smiling, but I'm being dead serious about this. Let me read you the email that they sent.
You're literally the only Andrew Luck like super fan.
Are you kidding? There's plenty of Andrew Luck super
Well,
fans.
here.
Oh,
like,
here.
I don't know what I'd say to him or anything like that.
Well, you wouldn't be on. It would just be me.
Okay, that works.
I
wouldn't want to insult him.
Huh? You would insult him?
Like, no, I wouldn't want to insult him by like not being starstruck, you know?
Well, then you wouldn't come on.
Yeah.
I would
He's
hope
meeting,
to get
he's meeting us, bro. We're not meeting him.
Yeah, he gets the opportunity to be on this podcast.
They said, I loved how much I'm misleading you guys. They said, "Hi, Alex. Thank you for reaching out with this request for Andrew, but he's unavailable for this opportunity." So, hey, I got in contact. That's an accomplishment in itself. Maybe one day, maybe someday. God, that's my white whale. I mean, that Andrew Luck is that's the interview I want. That's the interview that would do the best numbers for us. In our, I mean, nobody's interviewed him. Ever since he retired, he hasn't had any sort of interview. So, and in the football world, he's very, very like highly touted for interviews. Let's talk about this Disney fan, these Disney adults.
No.
This is just, I mean, I'm happy for this person because they do like Disney. But this is too much.
Okay, I don't like Disney adults, but this is more impressive than anything.
This
I mean,
is
like,
very
that's what you
impressive,
like.
but it's also too much. It's both. I'm shocked that this happened. The fact that he got to every single park is crazy. Absolutely.
The fact that he got on every single ride is crazy because
And
some
in
rides
12
will have like
days?
2 hours, like 2 hour waits.
I mean, he had to have bought like the fastest fast pass of all time.
Yeah, what was his budget here? $5 million.
Well, there's a Disney trip that takes you to every park that's like organized by Disney. So you just pay them, you don't have to worry about anything. And it's like $230,000 for the entire vacation. But they take you to every park, you fly first class everywhere.
$230,000. That's the price of a house.
But if you think about it, you go to every single park, like in every country, you fly first class on all of those planes.
The only
You
person
think
that's gonna buy that shit is like Michael Jackson.
He's dead. It's
I know.
outrageous.
Actually, he can't buy that.
He can't buy it, Carla, because he's dead. I mean, it's an outrageous price, but for the value of what you're getting hotels, you're getting food.
I don't think the value. How long is this trip that you buy?
It's like a 3-week trip.
That's so not worth it, bro.
I don't think it's long.
For $230,000, you go to every park, you get food, like all-inclusive
Maybe
food.
if it was
I think
like
that's
over 2 years.
Well, half the parks are mid anyway.
I'm sure, but for the amount
If it was
that they're
Busch Gardens,
charging,
then it's a different story.
for what they're charging at those parks, it's like, what is it, like $200, $300, $400 just for a ticket, like a standard ticket at Disney? That's without the food. That's without the airfare or whatever. Like if you want to go to like the
But you're
Paris,
still paying for all of that.
Yeah, and then the Disney upcharge too for putting it into one.
No, you're not.
package
If you
for
buy the package, you don't pay for any of that.
Yeah, but you paid for it by buying the package.
So that's what I'm saying. I think it's a reasonable price for all of that.
Okay, so Disney said, here's the cost of all the ticket, the airfare, the food that this person's going to do throughout this trip. We're going to put it all together on their behalf and
And
then
it's gonna
tack
be
on
$230,000.
$100,000. Yeah,
I think
and then
they're.
we'll sell
I
it
think.
to you.
I mean,
Is
I
it
think like Disney.
$23,000?
Disney as a whole, if somebody did that alone, they would make. I mean, it probably costs Disney to do that, maybe 50. But if you did that alone, and you put it all together, like you planned your own trip, I think it would be more expensive.
I think it'd be less expensive.
Less expensive than if you bought it from Disney.
If you bought it
Unless,
from Disney.
unless you have
I think
your
it would be
number
more
wrong,
expensive if you put it
23,000.
all together. Think about all the flights. You have to get hotels, a flight like across the world. Like you got to go from the United States to Paris or something. That's pretty expensive. And then you have to get hotels, which are going to be like nice hotels too. They're not cheap ass hotels. Apparently, I don't fucking know. I don't know what. Oh shit.
The Goofy Inn.
You haven't even said the line yet. Disney adult did this. All this.
What?
The Disney adult went on every ride, right?
I mean, that's
Yeah.
it's just crazy that
Yeah,
do
Disney
that. I guess
adult went to all 12 parks in 12 days and rode every single ride, 216 total.
this is again, I agree with Leighton that this is extremely impressive that he was able to do this in 12 days. I would be like, I don't want to do this.
I'd be exhausted. I wouldn't want to do it.
That's too much. But then I think about it, and people spend the summers driving around the United States, going to different baseball stadiums, doing that. That's something I would do. So, I actually don't blame that guy. That's pretty damn cool that he did that in 12 days. But it's just Disney and them being absolutely insane.
Honestly, good for this guy. I don't like other Disney adults, but this guy set out
Other
to do
Disney
something
adults.
and he killed it.
Are you saying you're a Disney adult right now?
No. I'm a Busch Gardens adult.
I was gonna buy a Busch Gardens pass yesterday.
Why didn't you?
Because
You'd be
I don't
supporting
know.
animal conservation.
Okay, well now I'm gonna do it. I was gonna do it anyways. So I want to go so bad, and I'm like, I want to go every day whenever I feel like it.
Yes.
Honestly,
Yeah, that would be nice.
I want to
if
ride the fucking roller coasters once a day.
That
When is
would
that
be
park
my
closed?
dream. Depends on the day, but 6 p.m. on weekdays, and I think it's open till 8 on weekends, or 9, 8 or 9.
First time. I'll be a Busch Gardens adult. That's not as cringy. I'll just stop by whenever because I'm right next to it.
Mm-hmm. Alex, we can't hear you.
Alex, say something.
Finally, bruh.
Have you been waiting your life for this?
Yeah, for him to be quiet for 10 seconds.
Damn. Alex loses audio.
We still can't.
37
Alex,
minutes?
we'll let you know when we can hear you, but we can't hear you.
I think you can fucking hear me.
Oh, now I can.
Damn.
Oh, my moment of bliss is over.
Did you go to Busch Gardens alone that one day you were telling
I
me
did.
about?
And I enjoyed it very much.
How many parents pulled their children away from you when they saw you were walking alone?
Actually, there was plenty of other people alone. In fact, Scorpion, that really old ride, really small kids ride, when I was there in the morning, one guy hopped in, sat in the front seat, and they had to go through the whole train just locking in every seat, even though no one else rode it. And they just set him by himself. It was really funny to watch.
I've definitely done that before at parks.
How many kids would you push out of the way just to get onto
All
a
of
ride?
them. All of them. All of them. I'll fucking... You know what? Never mind.
I'll raise the height limit so none of them can ride it anyway.
Let's talk about something that those Disney adults never get. Jimmy Garoppolo, he just signed with the Las Vegas Raiders, and multiple brothels were offered him free sex.
Wow.
Yeah. That's crazy. Is he going to take it?
I always take free sex.
I feel like he can get sex
never
from
mind.
somebody who's not working at a brothel for free anyways. I mean,
Wait,
look at the guy. He's a fucking sex symbol.
What is a brothel?
It's a place where people go to purchase prostitutes, basically.
Oh.
It's
Well, I
just where
wouldn't do that.
they all kind of, it's like a house.
Yeah,
full
no,
of
I'd
them.
pass. That's pretty gross.
I mean, it's crazy. There's all these Instagram. Oh, this is really weird. That is really bizarre. If I'm an NFL player, I'm not going to a brothel.
I wouldn't do that shit. I wouldn't do that now.
Well, especially if you're an NFL player. I mean, you can
There's
do
also
whatever.
no
And especially
way-
look at Jimmy G. Look at Jimmy Garoppolo. He's one of the best looking men in the NFL right now. He's fine.
Mhm.
He might be trash, but, you know, I don't think too many women care about how he throws the football when he looks like that.
Fair.
Yeah, there's also no way he can like go to one of these places without the whole world knowing.
Yeah, here I'll read the email. It's called the Resort and Spa the Resort and Spa Sherry's Ranch. Dear Mr. Garoppolo, congratulations on your new deal with the Raiders and welcome to Las Vegas. My name is Aaron Shaw. I'm the director of marketing for Sherry's Ranch, a premier state-certified Las Vegas area brothel and the country's one and only full-service sex resort. Sherry's Ranch would like to help you celebrate your good fortune with a special one-of-a-kind offer. A celebratory weekend blowout with you and a few of your new Raiders teammates to take advantage of the resort's themed hotel suites, bar and restaurant, swimming pool, and jacuzzi, all expenses paid, of course. As for the brothel itself, Sherry invites you into the VIP bungalows with your choice of on-site courtesans, just women, as well as special playland with themed rooms such as, oh my God, the naughty classroom, new room, massage room, bondage room, and to make you feel right at home, the lustful locker room. That's outrageous.
That's crazy.
Angel, which room are you picking? The naughty classroom, the new room, massage room, the bondage room, or the lustful locker room?
The naughty classroom.
You were so. I mean, is that always your thing? The naughty classroom?
In elementary school, it was.
Yeah, in elementary school.
It also says, if you're looking for an out-of-this-world experience that is close to your new home in Las Vegas, consider Sherry's Ranch. Why go anywhere else? We will take care of every whim and desire while you're here. All you have to do is relax and enjoy. Kind regards, Aaron Shaw. I think Leighton would probably take the bondage room.
Bondage.
Okay. You just want to tie me up?
I'm not tying you up.
Be sick.
What the?
That's a true what the from Leighton. I don't think I've heard a more confident what the from Leighton.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna avoid every room and this facility in its entirety.
Whoa, hold on. All right, let me let's talk about this monkey. This monkey's awesome. Fuck. How do I get out of this? All right, there's this monkey. I love monkeys. They're fucking hilarious. We're gonna watch this video of this monkey just throw a water bottle at somebody because it's really funny.
Oh my god.
Dude, the way he like jumped and just sniped her was priceless.
How perfect.
Dang.
Dang!
Dang!
Oh my god!
Broke her phone and made her bleed out her face.
I mean, she deserved to bleed. That was the girl who
He hurled
ruined-
that shit, bro. I
Yeah.
wouldn't doubt it for a second.
And I think he threw it right at the girl who threw it in. So he knew. Those monkeys are crazy smart.
Monkeys are
I always
sick,
hear the
bro.
news story about how a monkey like ripped somebody's face off. But low key, I want a monkey.
Bro, what the?
I want a pet monkey.
This podcast will end then because it's gonna rip your face off one day.
Actually, it normally doesn't rip the owners. It usually rips the friends of the owner. So either Leighton or Angel or Carla.
I'm not
Although I
going
think they go
anywhere
after
near your
men more than
monkey.
women, so I think you're good.
Yeah, I don't think I'd go anywhere near your monkey, man.
I don't fuck with monkeys like that. I don't really fuck with any animals now, except for my
What
cat.
capybaras?
Cat, what about what about a
if you get a
capybara?
capybara, that's a different
I'm scared
story.
of getting bit by shit now.
Winner of the Chaotically Intolerant Classic gets a capybara.
Capybaras will fuck
Okay,
you
I guess
up,
I'm
bro. You seen
winning.
them?
What'd you say?
Capybaras will fuck you up.
They fuck you up.
Yeah, they
No.
will fuck you up.
Bro, they're
No, they
literally
Good, bro. They
vegetarian.
could.
I doubt it.
Have
They,
you seen what a capybara looks like?
they have basically the same capabilities as a guinea pig. As far
That thing
as,
is the least predatorial animal of all time.
Mhm.
That thing couldn't do anything.
Yeah, they're pretty helpless,
Pretty up.
but they need my help, so I must save them all.
Yeah, the winner of the Chaotically Intolerant Classic gets 2 capybaras. We just got to raise the money for it.
I'm pretty sure it's highly illegal. Aren't they like protected?
Not in
Nope,
Florida. You have
capybaras
to
are
buy
not.
2 at a time. But you can buy
Yeah,
in
you
Florida.
have to buy 2 at a time because they're too social of animals, but it is completely legal to own them. You only need a license for selling them.
That would be one of the worst animals to like give to somebody as a gift, is a capybara. Just
Yeah,
like
that's a lot
care
of
wise.
maintenance.
They
Yeah,
like
Or
shit
pig.
everywhere.
yeah, they
You
poo
got to be there like
everywhere.
24/7.
You need like a lake for them to swim in because they're semi-aquatic and they eat a lot of hay, and they smell pretty bad too.
And they just chew on shit all the time.
Yeah,
They're like almost, it's like owning a raccoon. Like, have you seen people with raccoons?
Yes.
You never see inside their house because the raccoon destroys the inside of the house. They have to lock all their shit up. Like you have to baby proof your house. You just have to live with a baby. Babies are terrible.
My cat opens shit all the time. Like he can go in places he's not supposed to.
Cats are
Like,
assholes,
I have
but
to
they're not as
baby-proof
they don't
the
have opposable
cabinet.
thumbs, so they're all right. Raccoons have opposable thumbs.
I guarantee
Just-
they'd be a lot worse.
Just give your cat an opposable thumb, and then it's over.
Oh my god. You hear that midnight? You're gonna get an opposable thumb.
I heard this debate the other day of whether you would give your dog the ability to talk, but if you do, you take like 5 years off their life. I
Dude,
would
that'd
never
be
do that.
Sick, bro. I would.
You want your
Yeah,
dog to know
well.
what you're doing?
I
Or
want to know what he's.
tell people.
Dude,
what
I
you're
want.
doing at
I want to
home?
know what he's thinking. That'd be sick.
No.
I
Can
do
you imagine?
that.
As soon as you give, let's say it's like a pill. As soon as you give him the pill, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna die 5 years early now."
What if he's like, "Thank you. I've always wanted to speak, and it's worth 5 years off my life."
For
Is
real.
it dog years or people years?
That's like a quarter of their life then.
So people years.
Yeah, people years, but I mean, like even okay, say the dog's gonna die around 12, you still get 7 years with it, and they basically fully develop within a year or two. So it's like he'd be chilling.
I think he would be pissed. I think he'd be like, "Dude, I would rather just like now he has to get a job at that point. If you can talk,
Yeah,
you
he
can
has
like
to
get
pay
a
rent.
job and like then you have to pay taxes. And he's going to be like, I didn't ask for this life. I didn't ask to be born here.
Yeah, bro. Then he'd
That's
be
all of us
begging to go
currently.
outside. Never mind.
Yeah, can you imagine?
annoying.
Especially a
And
puppy.
he gets with your girl.
Whoa, bro. What?
Hold on.
Oh,
Those
he gets with your.
so like Layton's gonna go to the dog room.
The dog has Riz, bruh.
You imagine
Dogs
a puppy
already
when
have
you,
unspoken Riz.
when you
Imagine
get
if they
home,
could
like
speak.
puppies are normally like crazy. They wag their tail, they fucking bark. You imagine somebody when you get home just going, "Oh my god, I don't know what to fucking do." Like, holy shit, you're home. Just like going bananas when you get home from like a long day at work.
I would gladly accept that attention.
I'm happy
Bullied
when the
you,
dog
bro.
like
Instead of
I'm
loving
happy
you, what
when
if
the
he
dog
bullied you?
barks. And can you imagine if, like, let's say, like, somebody's a Democrat and that dog is a Republican?
Okay.
And he makes you, like, change your
I mean,
news
even
station?
that would be cool. Like,
He makes you
having
change
his-
your news station? He's like, I don't want to watch fucking CNN.
okay,
I
well,
wanna
that's
watch
for the
Fox.
better, because who
Bro,
the heck
what?
is actually
Dude,
just sitting
the
on
dog
the
could
TV
decide to
watching
be gay,
news?
bro. Hell no.
I don't want to watch fucking CNN.
Well, we know what.
First of all, the dog can choose to be gay even if it couldn't talk.
dogs hump other, like, male dogs hump other male dogs all the time. Female dogs hump male dogs all the time. It's hilarious. I'm waiting on you to say something, Layton. You looked like you were going to say something.
I was just gonna say like female empowerment again, but then I thought
You should have said it. You should have said it as a one-liner, not. You shouldn't have held back.
Well, I didn't think it would be funny even if I said it. So
I mean, it might have been a little funny in the moment. It might
I
have
don't
been a
think it
little
would
funny.
have.
I think in the moment it would have been a little funny.
No, maybe if we were in a Marvel movie, it would.
Stop.
I don't think they would be. They would be dumb enough to put it in a Marvel movie. They would.
He's behind me, isn't he?
If Marvel made a porn, they would probably say that when the girl's getting it from the back.
Why?
What?
Like she would have him say that, like, he's behind me, isn't he? Let's talk about another Marvel character, 6ix9ine. I mean, he looks like a Marvel character. The funny is that was
6ix9ine versus the gym.
first off, the video before when it's like somebody said they saw him before he got jumped, and he's just on the Stairmaster with a puffer jacket on, and then he just gets jumped in the puffer jacket. That's hilarious. What did he even do? Like I don't understand what he did.
Existed.
What?
I don't know. He just was there. Wrong place, wrong time.
I feel like Angel would know what he did.
I don't know what he did. I have no idea.
He was at the World Baseball Classic and he got booed for some reason. And then he gets jumped in a LA Fitness.
Dude, his
That's one of the
videos
worst
actually-
places to get jumped. That bathroom floor is disgusting. Gym bathroom floors are one of the most disgusting places, I would say, on the planet.
100%.
It was an LA Fitness one, bro. I think it was clean.
LA Fitness isn't. No.
Depends where
It wasn't like
If
a
it was an
Y.
Equinox, I would say it's okay. Because Equinox is like the $300 a month gym.
It's like similar to LA.
They're not
LA is
cleaning
not
the
that
floors at
nice.
Equinox like that though, just because you pay more. They're not like
Huh?
bleaching the floors, like
Yeah,
so
they're
you can get beaten up and then lay on them.
Yeah, he should have spent the money to go to Equinox. I don't know what he has more than enough money. He's fine. He can afford it.
Why is he in LA Fitness anyway?
I know.
For real.
What?
Work
Why
out.
in LA Fitness?
Oh wait, why is he in LA Fitness?
Because he was working out.
Yeah.
And he got jumped. Do we have to show the... I'll show the video. Hold on.
Oh, not my idol, bro. My idol's getting jumped, man.
I'm dying to see this again.
Jump 6'9", bro. Yo, homie, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a fan, bro.
I'm a fan.
Yeah,
I'm a fan, bro.
I'm a fan, bro.
I know, but y'all niggas jumping.
I know. I ain't jumping, bro. I'm just like,
That's
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Where's him in his? This is him in his booty shorts.
Fuck, nigga. That's how they supposed to treat each other. Bitch ass. Oh, Mickey Mouse. Ass nigga. Go ahead. Take a picture. Go ahead. Take a picture. I want to be famous now, nigga. I want to be famous. Oh, nigga.
Oh my god.
Not a good look. Not a good look for 6ix9ine. I think
Like,
he's
are there people who hate him or something? Like,
he did so. I think he like snitched in court or something.
oh yeah.
Might have been he might have had a reasonable thing to snitch on, but I don't know. There's not a lot of reasoning going on over there, I think.
Yeah, it looks
Based
like
on
he's
that
gonna be
video.
buying a home gym very soon.
That's the most reasonable thing he can do if he has all that money. I don't know why celebrities don't just buy home gyms. Why are you even going to the gym? I don't want to. They're going to bother you.
Yeah.
People will bother you at the gym. That's just guaranteed. All right, let's talk about our new thing, our new segment, and then we'll get out of here. All right, so we don't have a name for it yet. We'll have a name by the time we do it. We can do it in a couple weeks because we'll do a draft next week, and then we'll start this. So we're gonna do movie reviews now. What is it? What, Leighton? What are you doing? Eight plus D. Oh, real mature.
I think I put that in the numbers history. Yeah,
I
it's
didn't even
still
look
in
at the
there.
numbers history. I don't see it in here.
Anywho.
Oh yeah, I do. I see it. Hilarious. So we're gonna do movie reviews, but the little rule that we have to do is that the movie that we review has to release before the oldest person on the current episode was born. So if we bring somebody on who was born in the 70s, then we can't do a movie that was made after whatever their birth date is. We can't repeat the same genre over and over. So like we can't just do comedy after comedy after comedy. There's 5 categories. It's gonna be 10 points each, like per category. It's nostalgia, rewatchability, music, star power, and cinematography or animation, depending on what type of movie it is. And then the audience will be able to rate too in a Google form. Google form. Let's talk about what movie we want to do, fellas, for the first one, and lady. All right, so we have our movies. We cut part of that just because nobody was talking. It was really bad podcasting. Mine are The Fugitive, Field of Dreams, and Clue. Leighton, American Beauty, Casablanca, and The Truman Show. Carla, Gattaca, Total Recall, and Smokey and the Bandit. And Angel took Fight Club, Good Will Hunting, and The Breakfast Club. Man, I don't know, man. I guess my vote. Maybe we should just vote them down. Like vote them for each person, then we'll talk about it after that.
Well, I think I know what my top pick would be overall.
No, well, each of us will go through each person, I guess, and vote them down. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but I guess I would rather, out of mine, I would take Clue. That's the pander pick, I guess. We're not guaranteed doing mine, but Clue would it's like we're kind of like doing tournament style.
Seeing you guys on the document jumping around is so funny.
Hold on. So what out of mine, what would you guys want?
I'd also do Clue, considering I don't know the other two.
I don't know any of them.
Angel, would you rather have you seen? Do you know what The Fugitive? You know what? Never mind. Clue wins for mine. Not even giving Angel an option. Leighton's American Beauty, Casablanca, and The Truman Show. I would take The Truman Show out of that.
That's hard. That's a hard tie.
I'd take Truman Show too because I think that's the more known one.
I would
I'll
definitely
take,
take Truman
I'll take
Show.
American Beauty.
Carla, Gattaca, Total Recall, and Smokey and the Bandit. Total Recall would be mine.
Total Recall's really good. I want an excuse to watch it again, so that'll
Yeah,
be
I guess I'll do that one. I haven't
The
heard
Gattaca's
of
really
any
fucking
of
good.
them.
And then Angel, Fight Club, Goodwill Hunting, and The Breakfast Club. I would go Goodwill Hunting.
I'd go
No
Fight
doubt.
Club.
The fuck?
Carlo, which would you pick?
Out of all these four?
Or out of Angels 3.
Oh. Probably Goodwill Hunting.
Dang, bruh.
Angel, what's yours out of yours?
Goodwill Hunting.
Oh, let's go! Let's go!
I'll pick.
I feel like I'm watching March Madness right now. All right, so we have Clue, The Truman Show, Total Recall, and Goodwill Hunting. I would pick Goodwill Hunting for the first one.
I'd do it too. I feel like that's the most known of the four. Even though it's
Okay.
mid.
It's mid?
It's just not mid. It's a beautiful movie.
It's really fucking good, and I cry every time.
I that is the second movie that I cry in.
I cry at Gattaca too.
Who the fuck cries at Gattaca?
It's so sad. It's amazing.
Gattaca?
You need to watch it again. You were a dumb 14-year-old when you watched it.
I was a dumb 14-year-old when I watched Goodwill Hunting and Field of Dreams, and I cried in those.
Fuck.
There's only two people who picked for the final one, for the final four. So we have to have more picks.
Are you asking for Carla and Angel to pick?
Yes.
Okay. Of the final four, Clue, The Truman Show, Total Recall, and Goodwill Hunting. Which
Total
one
Recall.
do y'all pick?
Goodwill Hunting.
Okay, Goodwill Hunting wins.
Go. A non-mid movie. Let's go. All right, so I guess we'll give all of us 2 weeks to watch the movie. Episode 88. We'll review.
What if you
it
gotta
next
pay
week.
for the movie?
Yeah, I don't think you
There's a
should.
billion ways to watch it without paying, bro.
Yeah.
I'll send you a link.
I think it's on HBO Max. Do you have HBO Max?
I have HBO Max. Access.
Who's trying to share their account?
I'll share my account.
Dang, just like that.
I'm just kidding.
I think I need.
I'm just kidding, but damn, Alex is a good friend, man.
I don't give
I
a
have
fuck.
Sean's account. How backwards would that be?
The
Just
producer
leave all
who
the-
walked out on us.
Literally, I use his account for HBO Max.
So yeah, look out for the Goodwill Hunting episode in a couple weeks. Gonna review that. We're gonna do a draft next week. Let's do numbers, and we'll get out of here. You two can change your number, actually,
Wow, thanks.
because we kept your number all the way through. Nobody won, sadly. I'm gonna go 29 again, like normal.
I'm gonna do 84 again.
I'm gonna do 64.
I'm gonna do 56.
I'll beat you.
You fucking asshole. All right. Let me share my screen.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
we gotta see it.
I know I
Yeah,
can't.
he's lying on all these.
What if
bro.
what if I just like lied? Okay, here we go.
Big money, big money. Dang, so low.
Son of
This
a
new
bitch.
wheel we're using is doing them really low.
I think this is the same wheel as all of them.
Then it's definitely rigged.
It's not rigged. I haven't won it all. How can it be rigged? What was it, 19? Oh, you already got it. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe on the YouTube video, please. Please. Comment anything on the YouTube video. Even if you have like a bot account, just comment random shit.
Create bot accounts.
Create bots. I'm not buying subscribers. Even my mom said I should buy subscribers. I was like, they're going to leave in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. There's no reason to do it. So, not buying subscribers.
That'll be the best 2 weeks of our analytics history.
But thanks everybody for listening. You know what? I'm gonna do the angel. I'm gonna say love you guys.
No.
Yeah, fuck you.
Too. Love you guys.
Fuck you.
All right, everyone's doing it. Love you guys.
Everyone do it. That was the fruitiest love you guys.
Yeah,
ever.
for real.
Okay. Like, subscribe to the YouTube, and we'll see you next week.